So the Denver Broncos are reportedly hiring Sean Payton, stupid-ass Sean Payton, to be their next head coach, working out a trade with the Saints, blah, 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 blah. But how does this affect the Vikings? Like, how does it always come back to us? And I was told by a friend recently, everything is always about you. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right, so how does this affect our team? So first off, the details. Schefter, go. Breaking: Saints and Broncos are finalizing compensation in return for Super Bowl winning head coach, allegedly. Sean Payton, blah, blah, blah. This clears the way for Sean Payton to become Denver's head coach. Compensation, right now, it's still a little bit fuzzy, but it's a 2023 first rounder and a 2024 likely second rounder. And then also Sean Payton is like coming with a 2024 third rounder. Really doesn't matter. But bottom line, the Broncos, after quite a sojourn of does anyone actually want this job, and also reportedly they're in on DeMeco Ryans again today before he agreed with the Texans, but it's whatever. So no Harbaugh, no whatever. Sean Payton is headed to Denver, the Sunshine State. Gorgeous. It's fantastic, man. Now, how does this affect the Vikings? Long story longer. Ejiro Evero, so fantastic defensive coordinator with the Broncos. Now, Sean Payton, coming on in, is probably going to want to bring in his own guy. So Evero could be allowed to interview for lateral moves as defensive coordinator. Enter the Vikings defensive coordinator search. That's right. So Ryan Nielsen took the Atlanta Falcons job. Sean Desai is still up in the air. Brian Flores is still in the running for the Cardinals job, as well as Mike Pettin is still there. Now, we said before, like, the main reason why the Vikings DC search has been dragging along is probably hinging on Flores. Like, if he gets a Cardinals job, obviously he's taking it, but if he doesn't get it, I think 100% the Vikings should be in on Brian Flores. But also, they may have been watching what was happening in Denver, because Evero also interviewed for the Broncos head coaching job. It seemed like no one literally wanted this job, but now that Payton is coming in there, he's probably going to want his own staff, so Evero could be allowed to leave, so all of a sudden, he would enter the discussion, because Evero is seen as a young up-and-coming defensive mind, future head coach in all likelihood. He and Kevin O'Connell go way back like chiropractic on the staff of the Rams, so the connection is there. So I think that this could greatly affect the Vikings defense coordinator search. It wouldn't shock me at all if in the next couple of days, especially if the Cardinals search continues to drag on, if the Vikings at minimum request to interview Evero, who's still under contract with the Broncos, to be their DC. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, stupid ass Sean Payton. Yeah. We Vikings fans know about that. But hey, maybe him getting hired. Oh, by the way, the Broncos and our guy Jumpin' George Payton have now traded 3 1s and 3 2s for the leftovers of Russell Wilson and Sean Payton. Great. Awesome. But him getting hired, maybe it allows the Vikings to finally find their new defensive coordinator. Who knows, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. The Broncos hiring Sean Payton and trading for him. Whatever. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.